Another week, more official smartphone rankings results, but this time it's pretty surprising. I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com. This is week 37 of PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. Let's round it up. So this week concluded PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings, week 37. The votes have been tallied from last week, the results are in, and it's time to talk about the best smartphones on the market as voted on by you. Now there's a People's Choice chart, there's an Expert's Choice chart as well. You can have your voice heard at PhoneDog.com/rankings, where you can cast your vote for your favorite device. Let's say it's the Nexus 4, or perhaps the Lumia 920. Cast your vote, leave a review at PhoneDog.com/rankings and tell us why you love that phone as much as you do. Better yet, your voice can be heard in a PhoneDog's official smartphone ranking. So without further ado, let's round it up. This is the People's Choice chart for week 37. In fifth place, with 82 votes, the HTC One X, which is surprising because the One X Plus is already out and available, and the One X is still topping the charts on PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. It comes in fifth place with 82 votes with a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, an 8-megapixel camera, a 4.7-inch HD display, and more. Now, the One X Plus is definitely the higher spec device, but it did just come out, so give it some time to get up there on the list. That said, it is one of the new devices that we added last week to the list. In fourth place, with 113 votes, the Apple iPhone 5. Now this is Apple's iconic device. It's packing a nice processor, a 4-inch Retina display, an 8-megapixel camera, and Apple's iOS version 6. In third place, with 241 votes, the Samsung Galaxy S3. The US version packs a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, a 4.8-inch display, an 8-megapixel camera, Android 4.1 or 4.0 depending on what carrier you're on. If you're on T-Mobile or Sprint, you've got 4.1. If you're on Verizon or AT&T, you've got Android 4.0. But both versions come with TouchWiz pre-installed atop Android, and it's available on 5 different carriers. So an awesome device all around. Availability is great there for the holiday season. Third place with 241 votes. In second place, and this is the surprise on PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings chart for this week, 332 votes for second place, the Nokia Lumia 920. Now it's packing kind of the same processor, a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, but it's got an 8-megapixel camera, a 4.5-inch HD display with Nokia's clear black technology, and of course Windows Phone 8 as well, all on a new shell and complete with AT&T's 4G LTE connectivity. So second place, really a surprise there that it ousted the Galaxy S3 for second place. And in first place, you probably know, but first place with 369 votes, it's been there for a while, the big phablet device, the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. It's packing a 1.6 gigahertz quad-core Exynos processor, a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED HD display, an 8-megapixel camera, and Android 4.1. So that rounds out the People's Choice chart. Now it's time to talk about the Experts chart. And the experts are a group of people, myself included, my staff, people in the industry that have worked in wireless for some time, that get hands-on with the newest devices before they hit retail shelves. They are on our Experts chart. And let's round up and see how they voted, myself included. If you want to see individual votes, go to PhoneDog.com/rankings/experts, and from there you can see how each individual expert voted, their top 5, and the reasons why they voted as they did. In fifth place, the LG Nexus 4, also known as the Google Nexus 4. In fourth place, the Nokia Lumia 920, so it's still on the Experts chart, just not in second place. In third place, the Samsung Galaxy S3. In second place, the Apple iPhone 5. And in first place, the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So I'm sure this is going to cause some consternation on YouTube. The iPhone 5 in second place, beating out the Galaxy S3 on the Experts chart. On the People's Choice chart, the Lumia 920 beating out the Galaxy S3 on the People's Choice chart. So there are a lot of different devices here. Let me know what you think in the YouTube comments below, and be sure to cast your vote at PhoneDog.com/rankings, because again, I've done this for 37 weeks, and there have been several weeks where I've seen devices, you know what, 2-3 votes makes a difference between 5th and 6th place. So your voice could be heard in PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com. I'll be back next week to round up PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. Until then, go vote at PhoneDog.com/rankings, and who knows, your device could be on top. We'll see you next time.